Lisa Hoover, your Las Vegas realtor. I'm joined here today with Miss Fafie Moore. Thank you, Fafie, for being here.
My pleasure.
I have known Fafie my entire real estate career. I've worked with her and Jeff Moore for the last 11 years at their brokerages. And I very first met her in 2006 and 2007 when I took the GRI designation. You were the instructor at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. And I also remember that you must have been a good student because you've done so well with the information you learned.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Fafie. I appreciate that. Fafie is a real estate icon, and I'm so excited to have her with us today. She has an impressive resume and a real estate career that spans over 35 years. Here's our first question for Fafie. With all of your real estate experience, what have you learned about the impact of the market, interest rates, and the cost of housing on whether it is the right time to buy or sell a home or investment property?
Well, I think no matter what the market is, we always get this question, should I buy, should I sell? And timing the market in real estate is like trying to time the market as to when to buy a stock. There is not a good time or a bad time. Everything sells, it's a matter of price and time. So when I say time, I mean the time that it takes to be on the market. So if you're priced right, and statistically, if you're priced within 5% of what your house ultimately sells for, regardless of what the markets have been, your house will sell. So when you're looking to buy, if you come in and think, well, it's a down market, so I'm going to offer them 20% less, you're probably not going to get a successful contract. Because people that price their house right, they sell within those ranges. So I did learn that everything sells, it's a matter of price and time. It's important for everybody to know.
Correct, and that is very good information. Positioning your home on the market is crucial,
Yes.
and maintaining that relationship throughout, because the market's always changing. We have to watch it. Very good advice. Thank you so much, Fafie. I want to ask you this question. I like the story of how you brought the Realty Executives franchise to Las Vegas.
Oh,
And then eventually you brought the ERA franchise back. Tell us a little bit about that.
well, yes, this is really good. Jeff and I were selling real estate down in Phoenix, Arizona. And one of the title companies had a big party, and every realtor in town was invited, and it was at a big resort. And we were there, and we were having a very good time. And I had heard that Realty Executives was starting to franchise. So I went up to the person who used to be my manager when I started in real estate, and I said, I understand that they're franchising now, and who bought Nevada? And they hadn't sold many franchises. So he said, nobody, Fafie, why don't you and Jeff buy it? And his wife was saying, come on, we gotta go home. Jeff and Fafie, you're not buying a franchise. So we partied some more and talked about it, and then we went home, and the next day we went down and we said, well, we think we should buy the franchise for Nevada, but we were just rock star geniuses. We were going to buy the whole state except Clark County. And one of my clients said to me, are you out of your mind? He said, I'm gonna fly you up there actually. I'm gonna fly you up there, I'm gonna drive you around and show you what you're leaving on the table. If you don't buy Clark County, I'll buy it. And so we came up and we said, that was a good idea. Well, we thought we were gonna buy a real estate franchise and get somebody to open an office, and then they'd send us royalties, and we keep selling real estate down in Phoenix. Well, we realized very quick into the process that was not going to work. So what we did was we wrote the most elaborate business plan you've ever seen on how we would come up here and open offices.